I think when it comes to skincare nowadays, we see a lot of ads or a lot of expensive devices out there. Me personally, I have done my research with the skincare committee or skincare gurus on YouTube, and even the dermatologists, or people that actually have their degree in skincare and stuff on YouTube. They always say that those expensive devices are not worth the hefty price tag, and they're just not worth your time. I think if you're gonna spend, or if you have the budget to spend this kind of money on these devices, I think they're around like $500 to $900, you're better off just going to see an expert that actually has a degree in skincare, and that you might see better results right away rather than using them for a year or two and not seeing any results. So I personally do not think that expensive skincare gadgets is just another thing that you do not need in your house. Again, if you want to see long-term results and you have the budget, then it's best to just leave it to the professionals so you can get that result that you're looking for, rather than just using these devices, dropping a ton of money, and waiting for something to happen, or something to happen to your face where you're hoping for your face to look a certain way and it doesn't. So I don't know, I hope I'm making sense, but I just feel that these devices are just a con. And maybe some of them work. Again, I don't own any of these, but I've watched a lot of reviews. I mean, you guys can just look up reviews on these items, and you can see for yourself on if they're worth the price tag, or if you're just better off going to a professional at the end of the day. I think with this particular item, it has gotten so much rave because of TikTok and the Amazon hauls on YouTube. When it comes to the skincare fridges, your regular fridge works just fine. Trust me, you can find a place to put maybe you can have your skincare stuff in a little I don't know, a Tupperware thing, and just put it in the fridge. Have it a designated spot in your regular fridge, and then you won't have to spend $100 to $200 on a skincare fridge that's going to be in your bathroom, that's going to take up more electricity, and it's just going to be in the way. So I just think it's too bulky. I know a lot of people like them, and I get it. I do like my skincare, some of my skincare products to be cold. I like that cooling feeling. But I use my regular fridge because at the end of the day, it's free. It's right there. I made some room. I told my boyfriend, hey, this is my little section for skincare, and that's it. I can see maybe a spa having this, a legit business having these, type of fridges in their facility, because that's their job. But if it's your house, your fridge, then just use your regular fridge. Because you're gonna save yourself a ton of money both ways. You're not gonna have to spend $100 to $200 on these skincare fridges. You're gonna save space, and you're gonna save money on your electric bill. So with the self-care routines going around right now, I love self-care routines. I think they're very relaxing to watch, but I have noticed a lot of people basically hoarding face masks. And the face mask that I'm talking about is all of them. The sheet mask, the masks that come in those little jars. I personally only own one face mask. I've had my fair share of having a bunch of them. I've had my fair share of having a whole drawer back when I was 22 filled with sheet mask. And the number one thing that happened to most of those sheet masks was that they end up drying out over time, because I didn't do my skincare routine every day or every night. Life can get busy, and a lot of us don't have time to do skincare routines, and that is what happened to me back then. So I don't even think it's healthy to do a skincare mask, or to do a face mask, I should say, every night, especially for sensitive, acne-prone skin right here. Yeah, so sheet masks, they dry out very, very easily, and they're very wasteful. Now, when it comes to the other jar mask, I know they are so tempted to collect a bunch of them.
This one can brighten your face, and this one can clear out your pores, and this one can make your acne scars go away.
Trust me, I fell for all of those as well. I thought this one was going to make my face glowy, and this one was going to clear up my acne. when really I was using too many products and it created more acne. So stick with 1 or 2 face masks, you guys, especially the ones in the jars. I recently, like a couple months ago, I purchased this, like it was like a green face mask and the expiration date was 3 months. And I was like, you know what, I'm never purchasing this item again. Like 3 months of it expiring after opening, that's too soon. I don't do face masks like that. I do a face mask probably like twice a week if I have the time, but normally it's like every Sunday. That's about it. And I knew I wasn't gonna be able to go through that entire jar, so for it not to go bad, I was using it, my boyfriend was using it, so we both tried to use it before it was gonna expire. And it was just creating so much stress because I didn't want to waste product at the end of the day. But moral of the story is check the expiration dates, you guys, on these face masks, the jar ones, because some can expire in a month, some can expire in 12 months. And again, you guys, you have to do your research when it comes to your skin. Try to find a face mask that has like maybe 2-in-1 or 3-in-1, so you're not purchasing a bunch of other little face masks that are gonna expire. Now, do not get me wrong, I love my under eye reusable patches. I think they are amazing. I never look tired anymore. A lot of you guys already know this, but I do not wear foundation or concealer anymore. And I do want to give a huge shout out to my reusable under eye patches because I feel like that was the confidence I needed to help with the bags, because you guys know I work constantly. I'm constantly editing at night and I don't get much sleep, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like I get enough sleep because of those under eye patches. But I feel like the ones that are a waste of time and a waste of money is the Laugh Line ones. If you wanted to, you could use those reusable ones right here. But to me, honestly, you guys, I've always tried to get rid of these lines. And I was using the Laugh Line patches for like a year. And yeah, they're still here. It didn't make a difference. And then I end up looking like reviews and things like that. And it's another gimmick skincare product that you personally do not need. I see a lot of other ones with the neck and the forehead. I don't know if those work as good as the under eye ones, but I have tried the Laugh Line patches. And again, I just don't think it's worth the price tag. I don't think it does anything special. So it's just another thing that you really do not need to purchase. I feel like this certain item is a thing of the past. A lot of us are stepping away from shaving cream. And I know it's not your typical like skincare item, but it's something that does go on your skin. So I wanted to add this in here. With me having KP and stuff, shaving cream made my skin worse. It made me break out. And I've tried every shaving cream you can think of when I was a teenager. And I wish someone would have told me that sweet almond oil works so freaking well. I recently purchased sweet almond oil a couple months back and I'm obsessed. I use it for my entire body. It works well. It doesn't lather, but it helps the razor just glide on your skin rather than just creating that irritation or that, what's it called? Razor burn. It also is nourishing your skin too because it's almond oil. It's not greasy, not like castor oil or any other oils that are greasy. This almond, I feel like sweet almond oil is very subtle. It's like a very subtle oil, yet it still nourishes and helps the razor just glide, like I was saying. And if you are looking for an item that lathers up kind of like shaving cream, Plantain soap, which Plátano soap, works so well. I'll have those little bars linked down below. We use them. If you guys do not know by now, my boyfriend is Dominican. He's from Dominican Republic. And I actually was given a bar of that Plátano soap a couple months back from my sister-in-law. And I'm obsessed. I love that soap. It works so well. We do have it in the house, even though I still use almond oil. So I do switch every now and then. But that soap is just like phenomenal if you want a nice lather, like that lather feeling of when you're shaving. If you don't like the oil feeling, then the Plátano soap is where you want to go because it lathers up very, very well. And I feel like my body is like super, super clean after using that soap. Also, it helps with body acne. I had a bunch of back acne and booty acne, and that soap cleared up my body acne. Again, those are just products to think about, but at the end of the day, I think shaving cream is a waste of money. There's other natural products that work 10 times better than purchasing shaving cream. What works for me might not work for you. Everything that I mention, take with a grain of salt. Because it works for me, again, does not mean it's going to do miracles on your skin. We are all different. We all have different skin types. And believe it or not, even with our family members, we all have different skin. So for a little example, I have acne-prone skin. My mother does not. My mom can use anything. She can use Dollar Tree skincare products. She can use anything. She can use mud and she will not break out. If I use any type of Dollar Tree skincare product, or if I touch my face too much, I'm gonna have about like 10 pimples tomorrow. So with that being said, just be careful when you're watching YouTube videos about skincare routine. Even though they're very relaxing to watch, take what everyone says in those videos with a grain of salt, because again, it might not work for you. I went through a lot of phases in my life, especially when it came to skincare routine. I was doing the DIY little skincare routines that everybody was doing back in like 2013. I was doing like, this was before I was vegan, by the way. I was doing like an egg, and then I would put lemon, squeeze a lemon, and then I would put nutmeg, mix it, and use it as a mask. Why? I'm telling you, you guys, like I was breaking out everywhere, and I just kept doing these DIY treatments because everyone online said it worked. And then I seen another video where this girl was using turmeric, and I used turmeric, and I went to work with a yellow face. It was just, you know, it was definitely a time in my life where I was experimenting, but I should have looked into it where, you know, other people's skincare routine might not work for me because everyone's skin is different. I know a lot of us can't afford dermatologists or like specialists. I know I can't. So you do need to experiment in order to find what works for you, but do not follow other people's skincare routine to a T. Because I'm telling you guys, if you have acne prone skin, or, you know, you can just be ruining your skin even if you do not have acne prone skin. Because some of the products that, you know, other people use could be too abrasive for your skin type. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So with that all being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.